ready again, and we're going to let her pull another one out.
Okay.
All right, thank you. Lock and chain. And I'll go get my book, and we'll take a gander at it. Here's our block for the day. Let's pull out our material. And let's make a pattern for them round things. I've looked on the internet for measurements on this one too, and I don't see any. Looks like I've got a rare book that I can't find most of the patterns for. So, let's get started. Alrighty. So I'm going to use these two rulers. This right here is a scallop ruler. So if you wanted to know what kind that one was. And of course everybody should know this one by now. So we are going to draw our line for that. And now we're going to cut it out. Alrighty. Now, I'm going to use my scallop ruler to make those little round things. So I'm going to fold this one in half this way so I know where the middle is on this. I don't know what they're putting in that air, that chemtrail air, but I used to not never have allergies. And now I'm just eat up with allergies. Okay, now we got that one going. Now I want to find my two. I think I'm going to have to make that a little bit darker so I can see what is going on here. Make it dark so I can see it well. If I can get it to go right. Alrighty. So, oh yeah, now I can see it. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go into this like this. And then I'm going to do both of them. Put it about in the middle. Can you see how dark that is? I'm going to do this side too. Alrighty. Yeah, I could be happy with that. Alright, what I'm going to do from here is I'm going to go ahead and take my ruler and I'm going to lay it down the middle of it. And I'm going to make these two go in like all full together. Like that. Like that. Now then, I have my other cutter that I don't care too much for, and I use it for stuff like this now. And what we're going to do is we're going to take, and we are going to do it like this. Now, I don't want to take and cut the whole full thing. But I just want to point. There we go. Alrighty. I can handle that. So see, now I got one out. So now, we'll cut the other side out too. going to do that a little bit with the scissors so we can cut in that one. Alrighty. There we go. Now then, we have this. And you see it'll fit on this block. And we will have a seam allowance here and here. But now when we go to do it, I want to put this all the way around touching. So, I'm not quite for sure if I want to use this as the pattern or this one. I think these would probably be better as the pattern. That's alright. We can cut two and see how that works. We'll see which one works better. So, let me find some material and we'll be back. Alrighty, I'm going to use this bright, that's a blue and orangish color. And we are going to go like this. Cut that bad baby out. Alright. Now then, we got our 4. So now we need a color to go in the middle of those. So we are going to go with a brown. I really think a brown would show up pretty good. So well, what would help if I can hang on to it. There we go. Now then, let's take a gander. And we're going to go with this one first. I think I better open it from the looks of it and do 2 at a time. And I'm going to pin it in 2 places. Hopefully. Now then, I think I have to draw it out would be the best bet. And I'm not going to worry about the color, because this is just a test run. Oh, come on. I don't think I'm going to like this. I don't care too much for that blue showing. Alrighty. I think what I'm going to do is go ahead and make another one while I got this out here. I'm sorry, but okay, I'm going to go ahead and draw this one. And I'm going to go ahead and cut these 2 out. Then we'll come back and I'll show it to you. And that way you ain't got to watch me do all that. Alright, I got them cut out. So now what we want to do is we want to take one of our blocks, purdy side up, and then we are going to take our chain, our one length, and we're going to put it in the middle, one on both sides. We're going to put the thingamabobblers down here at the bottom together. Alright, this one right here is backwards. There we go. Now then, we can scoot it down. Oh, I hate this. Okay. Let's see if you can see it pretty good. Let's get you down here. You see it? Alright, now I'm going to go over and I'm going to sew it. I know these blue ones won't go away. But I don't think I want to do that. Let's not use that blue one. Let's change it to the other one. And I'm going to have to find something else. There's just two gone. Because I'm not going to use that blue one. I don't want that blue in my quilt. I don't think I'm going to like it. Okay. So now I'm going to pin it down. And I'm going to do the zigzag all the way around it. Because we only need 3 of these. These right here. So, I am going to go do that. And I'm going to use a blue thread so that it will show up more. So, we're going to go do that. Let's take one more gander at it. Yeah, there you go. You can see it pretty good. Well, here is our trial block. And, of course, I got different kinds on here because I thought I had it right, but according to my machine, I didn't. So, I like this bigger one better. So, this right here was a trial run. I should have went ahead and used them other block, that other one with the blue, them right there. I should have used them. Oh well, life goes on. That throws you all kinds of junk. But then you have to just say, okay, we learned a lesson and we'll keep on going. But anyway, this is what we want. I think that 3 of those are going to look good. So, let's get to cutting these back out. And so we're going to put you back here. We're going to throw this block over here in the I don't want you pile. Okay? Now, I've already done cut out me an extra block. Because I know I'm going to have, let's see, let me find my picture. I lost my picture. Okay. Yeah, we're going to have 3 of them. I didn't need it, but, oh well. Yeah, I do too. I do too. Okay. Now, so, we want to take and line these back up. And we want to pin them down. Maybe if it'll go. Alright, this time I'm going to use 2 of them. Okay. Now then, try to do it like this. Okay. So now then, I'm going to cut these out. And we'll use them. I only need 3 sets of the chain. So, I'm wondering if I can do it like this. Y'all can watch me make a boo-boo. Alright, so far, so good. Y'all might get to see me, chop my fingers off. Alrighty. Now then, I'll cut that down that way. Got one done. That's one set of chain. Now let's see if we can't cut this one down. Alrighty. Alright, so now I only need one more set of chains. So I'm going to cut them off. And then when I cut them, then we'll be back. Ready, now then. Let's get these blocks ready to go. So we're going to lay pretty side up. Pretty side up. This would help if I did that. Alrighty. We kind of want to make them even. And pretty side. Now this right here was the problem, was up here in the corner. It was right here. Was where part of my problem was with sewing them down. So my suggestion is when you go to sew it down here, go this way all the way around, up again, then go all the way around the outside, and still put you there. Okay, go in all the way around, take it loose. Then up here, go out all the way around. That would work. So that would be a suggestion. So now I'm going to pin these down, and I am going to take it to the sewing machine, and I'm going to do the zigzag stitch all the way around. And I have blue in, so the chain would show a whole lot better. It's a dark blue, of course. I guess you've seen it on that block. So there's my one and all. So I'll get these done, and then I'll come back and show you. Alrighty, I have the 3 done. I'm coming over here so I can lay the block out the way it shows in the book. And it shows it going this way. So we have all 3 of them done. So I am happy with this so far. So now it shows that we need 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks. And this is the same kind, but a different color. Can you see the difference in the color in these two? Okay, so I want to use this. So now we are going to put these 2 together, and we're going to cut us out 4 blocks. And we want this ruler right here. And cut it up. Alright. I hate them stringy things. Alright. What we'll go through to get a block. Okay. So now then, I didn't turn you over. You didn't see what I did. Okay. That's my fault. Alright. So we have these 4 now. Try to lay everything out here straight for you to see. Alrighty. So far, that is what the block looks like. And I think it looks pretty good. Let me get rid of this corner. There we go. Now you can see it. Pretty much. Now, our next thing is we have these 2 blocks. Let me turn you this way. We have these 2 blocks right here that we've got to do. So, now then, we have got these 2. So what I'm going to do is, oh, do I have 2 right here? No, I don't. I was only dreaming. Okay, we have these two, and we cut two, well, be four more. Let's see if I ain't got a couple of blocks in this thing that we can get out. And here's, look at here. We got these two, and they are not the same. That ain't gonna work. Here's these. These will work because they still have the same color in them. So, now then, that we have this, why don't we take, and since we'll do it like this, pretty sides together, we only need one really. Pretty sides together. You know, I think I'm just going to do it different. I still think we ought to go ahead and sew. I think what we're going to do is go just a little bit past this. And we're going to mark it here. We're going to sew down this line. Alright. Then I'm going to go over 1/2 inch. And I'm going to draw it again. And I'm going to sew on that line. And the reason why is so that this side will be wider than this side. Because that's what we need, is something wider. So we're going to draw on them two lines, and we're going to do two of them. So, let's get busy on this, and we'll see what it looks like. Alrighty. Now then, we are going to give her a wipe down through here. And then do this one the same way. Alright. Now I can't take it to the sewing machine. I'm at the ironing board because I got I got all the other blocks on it. So that ain't going to work too well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to press it this way. This material is really funny. I mean really funny. Where's my rolling pin? Okay. So we're going to do it that way. There we go. Now then. So this block down here, and this block at the top. Hang on, I'm coming. Da-da-da! Well, sorry about the earthquake. Okay. There we go. Here. Oh, I think it looks good. I think it looks good, and I think it looks like the book. Yep, 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 yep. Down, there we go. So, I will sew them all together, and I'll show you a picture.